my intro just right here because we're going to do 2 episodes of Degrassi today instead of 1. And just a little thing, I have seen the show before a little while ago, but also I've watched this episode and the next episode actually a couple of times because I've been trying to film this, but something keeps going wrong and I keep losing my footage or my camera dies or everything. And so we are going to do this again. I'm going to try to add a lot of commentary like I usually do, but it's going to be a little harder for me because I have already seen it just a little while ago. But I keep messing up my footage. So let's get started on Degrassi Episode 2, The Big Dance.
Bula, you wrote all these?
Sorry, this is very loud. I'm going to turn it down a bit.
I organized it all.
And take one off.
You're the boss, eh?
I'm going to take the other one.
Very good, Bula.
This one's slightly quieter. Maybe turn it up a little bit. Sorry, I'm trying to get the sound right.
What's this, a dance?
Papa, can I go?
You're too young to go to dance.
No, I'm not. Everyone else is going.
I don't want my little girl...
Let me pause for a second. I don't think 14 is too young to go to a dance. I'm pretty sure she's 14. I think that's a pretty good age to go to your first school dance. It's also a school dance. Like, I know things can happen at school dances, but if you prepare your kids for what could happen, or even if you're, like, really worried about it, I would suggest going to the dance with your kid, because if you don't let your kid do junior high/high school things, I do think that a part of them will grow to resent you. I know I definitely did grow to resent my parents a little bit for never letting me do anything. My parents didn't let me do anything, but not just because they were overprotective or anything. They just didn't want to take me places or, like, deal with having to pay for things or anything like that. Mind you, they had money. They just didn't want to spend their money on stuff for their children. They didn't want us doing anything, really. Pretty much my entire life.
One thing on mind.
Papa, please.
Vola.
I think that's a little stereotypical. I mean, they're 14-year-old boys. Sometimes it's true, sometimes it's not. We see that with Joey. There's also kids on the show who aren't like that.
When I'm older, it'll be too late. The dance
I don't think Wheels and Snake are very, like, obsessed with that. Oops, sorry guys, we're gonna have to skip this, because this song will definitely get copyrighted.
Okay, they're loose.
I love the fact that you can see Spike and her boyfriend in the background.
Bye-bye. Hi. Hi, Bella. Hi, Lucy. Oh, hi, Bella.
Oh, hi. Are you going to the dance? Oh, come on. It'll be fun. Everybody's going.
Hi, Bella. Oh, she's talking to me. The school president is talking to me.
That's very fair. As much as I do sympathize with Stephanie, I do think that's fair.
Can't we ever be friends?
Not in 100 million years.
Really mature.
I love the dramatics of 14-year-olds. I'm only 4 years older than that, so I'm still pretty dramatic as well. It's crazy to think I was 14 4 years ago only. I feel like it was ages and ages and ages, like a million years ago, honestly. Well, it was 4.5 years ago. I'm 19 in January.
Stephanie, how come you don't just get changed at home?
Are you kidding? My mom would ground me for life, or longer.
What a hick town. All the
Here,
parents.
I'm gonna pause this for a second. I'm probably gonna get more into this in later on in the episode, but again, I have recently just seen this, so I've said. I think there's a perfect blend between being extremely overprotective, then like in the middle, and then neglectful. For what I'd say is Lucy, I think her name is. I think her parents are borderline going to the neglectful side of things. Where Vola's parents are or dad is a little overprotective, but I do understand that it is a cultural thing, and that he just really loves his daughter and wants her to be safe. I understand that very much. But then you have Stephanie's parents who seem pretty in the middle. You know, they let her go to dances and stuff, but they still want her to dress like a young lady and all of that. And I think that's kind of the place you want to be, where you're still protective, still very much care. You're just not obsessed over everything your child does, and you're not, like, following them around or not letting them go to dances and stuff. So I think there is a way to be a mix of both. And I do understand that sometimes when your kid is younger, you do tend to be overprotective in some aspects. Especially it goes on like how you were raised, what happened to you as a child, and how you raise your children. So that's just my opinion. I do think there's a very happy medium. Sorry.
Ashes. You mean your
I have the
parents
hiccups.
actually let you go around like that?
Sure, I can do whatever I like. I can go where I want.
Oh, she's acting like her outfit's crazy. Her outfit is not crazy in any way. She has a huge jacket on.
Have you ever asked a boy out?
Neither really is Steph.
I mean, they don't laugh or anything?
Of course not. Please, Stephanie. This is the 80s.
Sorry, I have my blanket on if you can't tell. It's a little cold. I have a fan on too though. Like it's cold as I have a fan on. If you guys can hear the fan, just let me know and I will turn it off when I do videos.
Reels, my man. Are you going to the dance? I don't know. Who? Stephanie, of course. She lusts for my body. Who can blame her? She's nice. Nice? She's fabulous.
So sexy. What, Wheels? Kidding. Well, he is better than some of the others. That's not saying much.
I haven't asked her yet, but I will.
Okay, I'm gonna pause this for a second. I feel like Vola and Steph's friends, because we see them hanging out with the same group of friends, both of them, are kind of being a little two-faced, it comes off. Because, I feel like they're really nice when they're hanging out with Stephanie to Stephanie. But when they're hanging out with Vola, they're really nice to Vola. But kind of being mean about Stephanie. Like, they don't back Stephanie up. They kind of just laugh at what Vola says. So I feel like it comes off a little two-faced. I mean, it's a young people thing. Not that I'm not young. I'm only 18. But I feel like it's a junior high thing to be very, I hate her, but I'm also going to be best friends with her just when you're not around.
Today or maybe tomorrow. Definitely by the weekend. Hey, Stephanie. Joey F. Jeremiah. That's F for footwork. At your service. Big dance coming up, eh? You going?
Of course I'm going.
It's gonna be a blast.
And they're like,
Did I ever tell you I was a great dancer? When Jeremiah hits the floor, they always ask for more.
Morning, class.
I don't want you guys to see my blanket, but I just don't want to hold the phone up for 27 minutes.
Before we get started today, Vola has asked
Oh, there we
us
go.
a few
This is a
words.
good place.
As you all know, Degrassi Junior High is sponsoring a foster child.
I don't know why my blanket's coming off as green on camera. It's
We need some money
gray.
to do it. So if anybody has any ideas.
What if we do the dance as a benefit?
What?
It's a good idea.
We're doing a dance anyway, right? So what if everybody pays $1 to get in, and the money goes to the fund?
That is crazy. $1. My dances were anywhere from $5 to $20 a ticket to go to a dance. Like prom was $18, and then $16 if you were a pair. And homecoming was like $20. No, not $20. Sorry, $10. But junior high dances were like $5. I think it's weird that dances cost so much money.
Foster child.
Yeah, that's a good idea, Lucy.
What does the school president think?
Oh, yeah. Sure.
And to make it really official, how about you present the check at the dance?
No, I can't.
But you're the one that thought of sponsoring the foster child.
Stephanie's the president. She should do it.
Sponsoring the foster child.
Stephanie's the president. She should do it.
Okay. Sure.
Well, good. That's all decided then. I think that sponsoring a foster child is an excellent project. Helping people less fortunate than ourselves is a wonderful thing, and I'm proud of you.
Lula, sponsoring a foster child was your idea. You should make the presentation. Not a broomhead like Stephanie.
I'm probably not.
See, this is what I mean. Like, their friends are being really nice to Stephanie when they're just with Stephanie. But when they're with Vola, they kind of talk behind her back. And it just makes me sad because Stephanie is a good person, you know, even if she did a not so nice thing. That does not make her a bad person or make it so that her friends should be talking bad about her. It just makes me a little sad.
I'm gonna go to the dance. What? I've got too much homework. So you like to do homework. Actually, I'm not allowed to go.
Oh, sorry, I just put my hand in front of the camera. I keep doing
What
that.
century is he living in?
I'm so bad at not putting my hand in front of the camera.
Well, it's all how you bring up your parents. You've got to educate them, or they'll walk all over you. My parents are real loose. My parents are nice. Just kind of old-fashioned. They come from a really little village. Don't you want to go? I'd
Sorry,
love to.
I hate when my wall on
Even
my
parents can be reasonable.
my
If you give them a chance.
what's it called, roof,
It's not
ceiling,
just any
yeah,
dance
ceiling
anymore.
shows,
It's
just because it's so
fun.
different than my background. My background is so like pastel, and then
Yeah, sure.
my wall is bright below. I'll try to put you guys so that you can sit up. Okay, there we go. Hi, yay, we figured it out.
Papa?
What is it, Vola?
Nothing.
Must be big nothing.
Sorry, I feel like my roof is still showing. There we go.
You wearing lipstick?
Just a little.
Sorry, I just don't like it when my background blends with my ceiling
Vola,
or
off.
my wall, just because they feel so different. I feel like it stands out and it looks weird to me.
You're just a little girl. It takes a long time to grow up. So what was it you were going to ask?
Can you guys still see my roof?
I was gonna ask.
See, I just don't want it showing.
There's this
There you
thing
go.
at school to do with the foster child on Saturday.
For such an overprotective dad, I can't believe he didn't put it together that it's the same day.
Saturday.
It was the only time everyone could get together. It's just like school, only in the evening.
Saturday evening.
So we could be with our family or do our homework during the day. It's a meeting. I'd kind of like to go.
Okay, sure.
Sure?
Just be home by 9:30, okay?
Hi, Wheels. So, you going to the dance?
I love that we're seeing her be a little nervous.
Say, Wheels. Those look like dancing shoes. No way. So, Wheels, are you going to the dance?
This?
Hi, guys.
Oh, hi, Steph. I think I should go.
No, wait. Joey, could I talk to Wheels alone for a sec?
Yeah, sure. No problem. I'll go polish my nails or something.
Wheels? So, I was thinking, if you're going to the dance, maybe we could sort of go together?
Me? To the, Sure, great.
So I'll,
I understand why you said yes, but I also understand why Joey's upset. I mean, there's like an unspoken bro code about not going out with a girl your friend's into. I feel like if he had talked to Joey, it would have been better. Just been like, hey, she asked me, I really want to go. I really like her too. Or if he had told her before, like, I also like Steph, and they both were trying to go out on a date with her, I feel like that would have been better.
hi.
See, her mom?
I'm
Steph's
going to
mom
the
comes
meeting
off
now.
really sweet,
What,
not just
at school?
overprotective.
No, it's okay.
What's in the bag?
Stuff I borrowed from Lucy. I'm returning it. She's gonna be at the meeting too.
Remember, home by 9:30 sharp. If you're not back by 9:30, I'm coming.
I'm not a little girl anymore.
I do like this outfit. It's very cute.
Dad, can I use some of your aftershave?
It's so sweet that he's trying to look very nice for her. I do like that. I think it's so sweet when kids try to dress up for each other. I think it's so adorable. I don't understand aftershave very much. He didn't shave.
I'm not going like this. I brought some clothes to get changed here. Is that okay?
Yeah, sure.
I do think she looks very nice, even if that isn't what she's gonna wear.
I'm so excited. My first dance.
Lucy, is it okay if Steph comes? I mean, she had to change somewhere, and our parents know her.
Yeah, sure. Come on in.
Thanks.
I like the fact that Lucy's the hangout house. Probably because her parents are never home.
Loft in Manhattan. Where can I
I'm gonna
change?
put my headphones all the way back on again. Oh, it's so loud though. I can barely hear myself when I put them on like that.
Wow, Vula, you look great.
She does look very nice. I don't think it's very different than her outfit before though.
Wait, you don't want to get there early. Come with us. Save some place for me.
And don't forget me.
Boop. I like the fact that she has friends outside of Steph and the girls.
I guess. I don't know.
She's just so light. I also think it kind of shows how Steph wants to be really cool and she's all these fake friends because of the way she acts and dresses and all this. But Vola, who is just herself, has so many more real friends.
Yeah, you guys look nice.
See, everybody likes Vola. Oh, and there's Arthur.
Good evening, guys and gals. Welcome to the Degrassi Junior High Benefit Dance to raise funds for a foster child. I'm your disc jockey this evening. My name is Rompin' Rockin' Rat.
They treat you like you're 6. When you're 13, they treat you like you're 10.
Accurate for some parents.
I know.
Wow. Look at all these bottles.
I think it's weird when parents just have booze hanging around, especially if they have young children.
Oh, they're loose.
Party!
See, your parents should not be loose enough that they're okay with you drinking like that when you're 13 years old. That is irresponsible, and it causes difficult boundaries because you feel like you can do whatever you want because your parents are cool. It's just horrible. Don't let your children drink like this. I feel like her outfit before was nicer. This just doesn't feel very dance-like.
Come on, have a drink.
Just looks like every other outfit she wears.
Oh, there's loads of time for that.
Got drunk?
Yeah. Haven't you ever been drunk before?
It's a weird pressure to have done this stuff at 13. It doesn't matter.
Lots of time.
Like, I'm 18 and I still feel pressure to go out and do fun things. And I'm like, I don't really want to go partying or do that. But then I realize, oh, I haven't done anything like that. And I get this weird, like, oh, I'm a loser. I'm not doing the things I should be doing. But it's fine to not want to go out and party.
What's port? I know, maybe drinking on a boat. Let me try it.
Please, no autographs.
Yeah, I feel like Joey just looks the same as he does every time, too. I guess for school dances, kids don't really dress up. But at my school dance, girls definitely dressed up a bit. We wore dresses and that. And boys would try to wear, like, button-up shirts.
Have you seen Stephanie?
Like that kid in the back behind Wheels and Joey.
She stood you up.
I can't imagine being happy that your friend got stood up. That's so... I love seeing Arthur having fun. I'm probably going to skip at least most of the drinking. I don't want to show kids drinking. I'm trying to not. See, I try to put my hand in front of them like that helps. I'm like, don't watch children drink. I don't want to get demonetized.
It's my mom. Oh, hi.
Come on, guys. Quiet the fuck down.
It's just the girls.
I don't think friends should ever let friends get this drunk. I also Yeah. I don't know if her parents are as cool as she thinks and they're just not there, which is still neglect to not ever be home so your kid can do whatever they want. But yeah, I'm probably just gonna try my best to edit out any drinking scenes.
Want to dance? Sure.
Oh, this is cute. Paula and Arthur dancing together. Love the way he dances. He's like snapping his fingers almost. He's like, oh, Caitlin and Joey dancing. I do know about their ship. That's cute. They're very drunk. Honestly, if I was that drunk, I'd just skip the dance. You're already too drunk. They're gonna find out.
You're so sexy. Are you wearing mosquito repellent? What happened to her?
I think I might have pressed my finger and zoomed a little fast. Sorry, guys.
Okay, guys and gals, here it is, the moment you've been waiting for.
Sometimes I accidentally do that. Like I touch the screen and it zooms forward. Woo! Crazy dance! My school didn't have a crazy dance. We had a snowball. That means every kid gets in a circle and we sway together. You have to dance with somebody we don't know.
Miss Avery and I will be judging who is the most demented Degrassi dancer.
Woo! Get it! Get it! Go Wheels! Go Steph! See, get crazy. Get crazy. I feel like this would be a good dance to do if you were drunk but not too drunk. Not that teenagers should drink. Ooh, yeah. That's why we probably should have skipped the dance. Sorry.
What's wrong, Steph?
She's drunk. That's what's wrong. I know people don't really understand what it's like to be drunk, but you should know, like, the reason that she's doing that is because she's drunk. I hate the sound of people throwing up.
I'll never be able to face Wheels again.
Well, you better get better real quick. You've got to present the check to the Foster Child Association.
Oh, no. I can't.
If I was her, I'd probably douse my head in water and at least try to get sober enough to do it. That's understand. Children, I've never drunk before, so I don't know how to sober up. But I've, maybe water, drink some water, dump your head in water, maybe eat something, soak up some of the alcohol. I don't know. I'd at least try to get sober enough to present before asking for help.
Why though?
I gotta go. Already? I gotta get home. Thanks for dancing. Bye.
That was very sweet.
Lul, you've gotta come. I can't. I have a curfew and I'm already late. Come on, it's an emergency.
Oh, I felt like Vola's dad got here.
She's good at making speeches. But look, she's so sick.
She's not sick, she's drunk. Well, I guess she is, but I mean, it's kind of, I don't want to say it's the consequences of her own actions, because kids are dumb and they do dumb shit. But maybe now she knows not to smoke, not to drink. Oh, it was Spike and, her boyfriend. Shane, I think his name is?
Please.
Oops, sorry.
Okay, let's have a big round of applause for our school president, Stephanie.
If I do two, it might be a shorter thing of each episode.
Stephanie?
Because before I showed pretty much everything, but if I'm going to do two episodes in one video, then I might need to cut it down more. If you have an opinion on how you would like it, just let me know. I hope her dad lets her finish this. I think he does, if I remember correctly.
I'd like to thank everyone for making this such a wonderful success.
See, I'm clapping.
We wanted to show the whole world
I
and
feel like that
ourselves
stuff looked
that
weird.
kids aren't selfish, that we're willing to work to help.
Yeah,
And that we know
definitely.
that the world is bigger than this school or even than this country.
Very true.
We've
Kids today
managed to
definitely do
raise
know that.
enough
I know this was the 80s, but
money
kids and now,
to
I feel like
support
we
a
still...
foster child for a whole year.
Let me pause this for a second. I feel like every generation has thought of the younger generation as lazy and not caring, even though that's exactly the opposite. We do care. We're just young. Not much we can do to show that we care. Other than doing stuff like this or doing protests and stuff. But then that just upsets adults. And they're like, oh, just stay in your lane and shit. But it's like, we do care.
I'd like to introduce Mr. Green from the Foster Child Association, who will tell us how our money will help a kid somewhere else. Mr. Green?
Thanks, Phila.
Woo. It was a pretty good speech, especially since her dad was right there. And she didn't have time.
What a pleasure.
Rights? There are no rights without responsibility.
I guess that's true.
I had to. Papa, I'm a big girl.
Don't act like one.
Let me. How can I be mature when you treat me like a baby?
Here's a little something someone asked me to play.
How are you feeling?
I'm glad that Lucy's checking on her.
You want to come over to my place? You can get changed there.
Your mama didn't go to dance till she was 16.
Papa, this is a different country. It's a different time. This is
True.
where I belong. Let me fit in. The dance was for a good cause. You said so yourself. The foster child was my idea and I couldn't go.
You lied, Vola. That cannot change.
I'm sorry,
Very true.
Papa. I know
So I'm
it
still
was
just a little
wrong.
cold.
I feel like such a head. I'm so embarrassed. Tomorrow I'm gonna call Willette and thank her for making the speech. I'll call Wheels too, if he'll talk to me. Oh, my head. You'll feel better tomorrow.
I'd walk home with no
As I go home,
shoes.
I'm gonna go straight to bed. Maybe my mom will make me a cup of cocoa or something.
Yeah, see, that's why I think Steph's parents are kind of the balance. Ooh, that was the episode. I accidentally paused my recording and not the video. That was the episode. We're gonna click on to the next video. It's episode 3, The Experiment. Okay, Degrassi Junior High, The Experiment.
It can pick up time all over the world.
Can you get the ball game on that? I want you to argue a point of view. That means
to the
that you're
basketball
going to have
tryouts?
to start with a
Me
thesis
too.
sentence.
Arthur, this is
Then I want
great.
a
Just think,
3-paragraph body.
be on the same
and a-
team together.
Mr. Yick, you. Who else? Listener, you
I love the fact,
disorganized.
not love. I hate the fact that he
Your
didn't
work is...
call out Arthur as well.
How can I explain this to you so that you'll understand? There's 10 seconds left. You're down by 50 points, and you don't seem to care. Kindly pay attention. Therefore, for next week, I would like to see clear essays,
Always
original
picking on me.
essays, and on-time essays.
As always, we skip past the theme song because I'm not gonna get copyrighted. As much as I do love the song.
Go away, Arthur. I don't talk to grade 7. Wait till Saturday. I need him today.
I love the fact that she's still pretty mean to
You play
Arthur.
basketball?
Sure. Dad used to play, remember? Basketball is in my blood.
Right. Now stay away from me, Arthur. If
Steph
anyone
is pretty
touches
mean to
my
him
brother,
for
you're gonna
the
wish
fact
you
that
were.
he helped her.
No problem. See you on the weekend.
I'll be calling you. Stephanie! You're beautiful. Did I ever tell you that you're beautiful?
I love the fact that Joey's still flirting with her even though she went to the dance with Wheels.
What, Kathleen? Junior high's a lot different than I thought it would be.
Yeah, too much homework.
Yeah.
Not that. Parties. I thought there'd be lots of parties. Not political parties.
There are more parties than people think. I think it's just usually people don't get invited to them, or usually they're thrown by older kids in junior high or sneak into them.
All summer.
Because I do know junior
Junior
high
high's
who
full
did
of
go to
parties.
parties.
I haven't seen any. Melanie, you'd really try drugs? Oh yeah, for sure. Wouldn't you?
There's a social pressure and all of that.
Yeah, sure.
Peer pressure.
Harry's funny. You can be our secret weapon. You can play for the other team.
Try another shot.
Okay, that was kind of funny.
Just relax and concentrate, Arthur. Brainers don't know how to relax.
Oh, come on, Yik.
Come on, buddy.
Yeah, that was good. I was about to be like, it's that time.
Yeah.
Woo!
Okay, see you practice.
Oh, yeah. Seeing as you're good at basketball and I'm just learning, I was sort of wondering if you could maybe
I
show
love
me
these
some
two's
stuff.
friendship.
Of course, if you're too busy.
Sure, we're friends, right? Come on. I think the main thing is that you're holding the ball like this. That you should hold it like this. Don't hurry. Breathe.
Oh, no.
When you're shooting, don't hold the ball like this. You hold it like this. And when you shoot, snap your wrist.
Doing all that right doesn't work. Sorry about getting you into trouble with Mr. Radich.
It wasn't your fault. I'm stupid. Always gives me the same crummy marks. He doesn't even read my stuff.
Sure he does.
No, he doesn't. It's got me stereotypes. I can hand in Einstein's paper and I still get a D or an F, as usual.
Oh, come on.
It's worth a try. Cheers.
We did an experiment.
What sort of an experiment?
I realize my face isn't showing.
Suppose I got you a paper from Radich's class last year. You could copy it and hand it in, and then we'd know if we marked you harder.
Yeah, but he'll recognize it.
Oh, he won't recognize one paper. He's got 5 classes. That's probably
Quick math.
3,750 papers a year.
Yeah, but how are you gonna get a paper from last year?
Well, Stephanie,
Stephanie K, school president? How are you gonna get her paper?
Not even
never
Yik
mind.
knows.
It's a long story, but trust me.
It won't make a difference. As soon as he sees my name, he'll give me a bad mark. But it's worth a try. Cheers.
Cheers.
I don't know about drugs. Don't be such a chicken. I'm not a chicken, Melanie. I just don't want to get hooked. Nobody wants to get hooked. I mean, I don't want to be.
I just screen recorded this, so I pretty much that's why. But it got destroyed, so we have to redo all of this.
Joey F. Jeremiah, Esquire. F for pharmacy. At your service. So, what do you want? Smoke? Drop? Pop? What's your style? Everything's light? Bolivian blue? Degrassi grass? Or the top of my line? New Zealand Zappers. Highly recommended.
Sure.
You didn't say which one.
Yeah, I guess so.
I'll see what I can do. Catch you later.
Melanie?
Who is it? It's only you. What are you doing here? Visiting, Mom. Oh.
Picking out her school outfit.
Yes. You keep all your old assignments, right?
Yeah?
And you were in Mr. Ratch's English class last year, weren't you?
Yeah, so? Get to the point.
Well, I was sort of wondering if you could maybe let me borrow one of your papers from last year. It's strictly for research. I just want to compare something. Trust me.
Hi.
Hi.
Do you have it? All right, a B plus.
Contact Ms. Belton in the resource center today. New tuba players would be
What
especially...
are you doing? New Zealand zappers. The best. $5, come on. No pay, no play. No tip,
Only
no trick.
$5.
No pills, no thrills.
That's so funny. Knowing how much drugs actually sell for.
Thanks. Saving for college. Thanks. You tell anyone where you got these, and you'll be pushing up dandelions. Go ahead, try them. Instant
I'll
insanity.
probably try to skip if they actually put the drug in their mouth. The drug, I know what it actually is. Just because of the fact that I don't want it on YouTube. Oh my.
Cool. Very cool. Come on, Wheels.
You go first. No, you go first.
This is the fight I would have had. I would have been like, I'm not doing this. It was your idea.
Chicken? If you're not...
I definitely was a go with the crowd person, so I probably could have been peer pressure into doing this.
Both go first.
Anything? Oh, yeah.
Cool. Very cool. You?
For sure.
Mild. Very mild.
Remember the episode where I'm pretty sure they're taking just vitamins? Which I definitely remember the episode. I just watched it. I don't know why I said it if I remember.
Are you crazy or something? You were crazy. I mean, vitamin pills? I saved these kids from a life of destitution and gave them nourishing vitamins. You are crazy, man.
The girls acting like that is just so funny. I probably will cut it out just because I don't want to promote them fake using drugs or whatever. Sorry. I'm just worried about getting demonetized or getting told anything. And if I seem like annoyed or this isn't the best episode quality or am I not talking as much, it really is just because I just watched the episode.
I wish that you could see what I...
Don't worry about the test.
But what if he finds out?
He won't find out. And anyways, even if he does, it's a scientific experiment. Nothing will go wrong. Trust me.
Susie? Very good.
You the disorganized is such a rude name to call a child.
An A. An A minus, true, but an A nonetheless. Congratulations, Chick. Real improvement. Next week's assignment is going to be letters. We're going to send a letter to a world leader. Behind me, you can see a copy of what a letter is to look like.
I got A minus, and Stephanie got a B plus on the exact same paper.
Yeah, but
Thinks I'm dumb. He was so impressed I could do anything.
Let me pause this for a second. I do understand why teachers do that because they're thinking like you're doing the best of your ability. And if they like see Stephanie just didn't try her best and he could tell by the quality of the paper, he would mark it down. But since he sees that you is trying his absolute hardest, the best paper he's ever written, he would mark it higher just by kind of thinking of their own ability. But I could understand why it would hurt to know that you're not getting ranked as good or
maybe you should talk to him about
the way you
this.
should. You're not
No
getting
way,
marked the way you
not
should.
everything's perfect.
To prove a point. But twice is cheating.
Come on,
The first time is
It's
cheating
just I don't want
too.
to get into trouble.
All right. There. See what my coaching's done? I help you. You
That
help
is so
me, right?
manipulative. But I do know they're just.
I brought back your paper.
Thanks. Throw it on the desk.
So yeah, if I don't have anything to say, I'll probably just cut it out. Which I don't know how much I'm going to have to say since I just watched the episode and I'm horrible at like adding stuff I already said.
The experiment was
Which I already said that. Oh, I didn't record
The
it.
thing about experiments is they need to be replicated.
None of this first season though is ever going to be a first time
sure the
reaction,
results.
so it's not the
So
worst.
I was sort of wondering if I could maybe borrow another paper.
Arthur, are you in some kind of trouble?
No.
I love the fact that she asks and makes sure he's okay before being like, no.
I don't tell Mom how you change your clothes every morning and you go around school wearing tons of
Blackmail.
makeup when
This
you're
is
not
true
supposed
sibling
to.
stuff. If you don't blackmail your siblings, you're not a true sibling. I love the nod. Yeah, right it is. That's the word.
They want some too.
What's that effect called when, like, even though it's not
Okay.
something you think it is just because you
Tomorrow
were told it was?
Same place. You bring the money, I'll make you funny.
They're all in the thing, so I have to take the drug. I just can't believe they convinced other kids to do it this easily. Like, nowadays kids knows drugs can be laced. I don't know if they care more about it, but they might. Actually, I don't know if I would have really cared if I was getting like assigned something to do. I would have been like, okay.
Last batch.
The girls are kind of acting a little crazy
Particularly
though for not
interested in
actually
yours,
being on
Mr. Yu.
drugs.
Yes, I was quite taken by what you wrote. It was clear, lucid. Yes, I was impressed.
So I got a little bit of an itchy neck.
Not as impressed as I was last year when I first read this paper.
I think calling him out in front of the whole class is a little wrong though.
How did you get Stephanie K's
I gave it to him, sir.
Arthur?
It wasn't his fault. It's your fault. Why shouldn't I? You always give me bad marks.
You got a very good mark on your last paper.
Yeah, but it wasn't even mine. It was Stephanie's. I got a different mark on the exact same paper.
Sir, you must admit, it is kind of confusing when
It's not an
two
exact
people
science.
get different marks on the same paper.
Literature, Mr. Kowalski. It's not an exact science.
You give people any mark you feel like. You stereotype people.
Be quiet! Deep imperfection in the system justify cheating. I want a paper from both of you on why you did this and why it was wrong. You'll write that paper tonight during the and you'll stay until it's finished. Am I making myself understood?
Hey, Stephanie, you want to come to the mall and help me buy some new clothes?
I hear you've been selling drugs.
What?
I love that Stephanie disagrees with the idea of selling drugs.
You think I'm crazy, so I sold them vitamin pills.
Listen, I heard they were stoned.
The fact that he's admitting this
They just
right in
thought
front
they
of
were
him is
stoned.
kind of funny.
Wait, that's stealing. You cheated.
1 second. I think my screen is very low. I'm gonna make sure the brightness is all. We've added some brightness. I hope you can see a little better. Ooh.
Hey, lessons don't come cheap.
I've never had a detention before. My dad is gonna be so disappointed with me.
This is so unfair. I'm missing basketball practice and everything. It's all Radich's fault.
We did cheat.
It was an experiment. I'm not gonna do this. I can't write paper.
How they feel. Nothing wrong. I mean, it would be very disheartening to find out your teacher's grading you because he thinks you're dumb. Because in that mind, that's what they think. Even though it's probably not exactly true, but that is what they think, and that would be
You just
heartbreaking.
have to try. Whose side are you on? See if I help you practice basketball again. As if you had any hope. You're the worst player in the world.
Well, at least I'm trying to play back. You come on. You say he's stereotyping you. If you want him to stop thinking that you're dumb, prove that you're not.
Oops.
vitamin pills. And we spend $10 on vitamin pills, and we make ourselves for the entire class. I don't believe it.
All students using the bike racks are reminded to lock their bikes. School cannot be held responsible
Hey guys,
for stolen bicycles.
want to buy some more?
Vitamins, huh?
It was a joke. Can't you take a joke?
Ha ha. Where's our money? We want it right now. You do have our money, don't you?
Sort of.
So where is it?
Well, like my new clothes? Nice, eh?
You wrote. I think it's very good. Stereotypes. When you stereotype people, you box them in. Instead
This
of
is
looking
very
at
true.
threat. I know someone who's brainy, so you probably
Stereotypes
think he's
are
just
very
a nerd
sad.
who
Even if they're
can't
like
play
positive
basketball.
stereotypes, they can
But
still
you
be
can.
harmful.
I've seen it. I know another kid who's good at sports, but disorganized at school. You probably think he's dumb, but he's not. Especially when he really wants to accomplish something. Maybe he has to try harder, but he gets really discouraged when people call him names, even if they think it's a joke. On to your next class. Yick, come here, please. I think it's genuinely a good paper, Yick. An A paper. For real this time. I knew you had it in you.
I love when teachers
How about-
apologize
How about a clean slate?
and they let the student know that they are sorry as well
We'll start over.
and that they weren't exactly
I'll
wrong.
try harder. You'll try harder. And I'll stop calling you Mr. You the Disorganized. Deal?
Ooh, there's Caitlin in the background. I just saw her. Sorry, it took me a while to realize who
Practice
it was.
basketball after school, then go for a milkshake or something? Of course, if you're too busy.
Oh, I'm not too busy.
I love the fact that he let him hanging for a second. Joey's in the closet. I love the fact that this is like payback for what he did to them. Oh my god, he's in his underwear! They took his clothes.
Stole my clothes.
Sorry, I'm laughing, but they took his clothes. Does it lock when you close the door? Is that a thing janitor closets do? I never got locked in a janitor closet. Okay, guys, right here. It was a really good episode. So was episode 2. I watched it a little while ago. I had to film these on different days just because of scheduling and stuff I had going on. But I really did like the dance episode. I mean, it deals with like social classes and what it's like to grow up with strict parents or not strict parents or kind of in the medium area. Also deals with like teenagers getting drunk and stuff and dealing with the pressure of things like that. I feel like it deals with kind of like what it's like to grow up with immigrant parents and like the differences between having immigrant parents and not. Oops, sorry guys. Yeah, and I really did like the episode. I thought it was pretty fun. I like the fact that even though Vola is upset with Stephanie, she still helps her. This episode deals with stereotyping and experimenting with drugs, but they're not really doing that. Yeah, and lying about drugs, I guess. But the main thing is stereotyping. The last one was, in my opinion, growing up with overly strict parents. strict parents, in the middle parents, and then regular parents, and like how you kind of grow up being when you have strict parents, like in the middle parents, and then neglectful parents, honestly, and how it ends up benefiting or affecting your life in different ways. Yeah, so I liked both episodes very much. I think they both had a meaning that was pretty easy to understand, but that's pretty normal for a show like this. It is for younger kids. Not younger kids, younger teenagers. But yeah, that is it. That was episode 2 and 3 of Degrassi Junior High. Please stand in for next week. I will definitely post more videos. I don't know if I'm going to keep doing two episodes of YouTube video, because it does take a lot of time. But if I do, I might not. It depends. Look out for that.